Fate, the Winx Saga recast major characters for Season 2. Inspired by the popular Winx Club animated series, Fate, the Winx Saga stars Abigail Cowan as Bloom, a teenager who discovers she has inherited the power of ancient fairies. In Fate, the Winx Saga, Bloom found herself plunged into a realm of fairies and monstrous burned ones. There are striking parallels between Fate, the Winx Saga and J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter franchise, with Bloom compared to Harry himself. Like Harry, she is essentially a chosen one figure who grew up in the normal world and is introduced to magic when she attends school. In Bloom's case, though, Fate, the Winx Saga deliberately chose to turn this idea on its head by literally killing off the Dumbledore figure. Farah Dowling was murdered at the end of Fate, the Winx Saga Season 1, and in Season 2 the school was taken over by her killer, a powerful fairy named Rosalind. It's a bold twist, ensuring the story feels fresh and original rather than derivative. However, the Winx Saga recast several characters in Season 2. Miranda Richardson replaced Leslie Sharp as Rosalind, and she wasn't the only recast character in what turned out to be the final season of the show. Why were Rosalind and Ben Harvey recast in Fate, the Winx Saga Season 2? Scheduling conflicts are to blame. The Winx Saga recast appears to have resulted from scheduling conflicts. Production of Fate, the Winx Saga Season 2 was delayed by the coronavirus pandemic, not starting until almost 2 years after Season 1. Leslie Sharp had a number of other commitments, including Channel 4's Before We Die, Disney Plus UK's The Full Monty series, and the COVID-19 drama Help, and she seems to have been unavailable. Miranda Richardson stepped into the role. It's likely Alex McQueen left for a similar reason. McQueen was one of the stars of Downton Abbey, A New Era, which filmed in mid-2021. Filming for the movie likely overlapped with the Winx Saga, which filmed in August of the same year. McQueen then went to work on the series Becoming Elizabeth. It's likely he simply couldn't fit the Winx Saga into his work schedule at that point. Daniel Betts took over the role for Season 2. There doesn't seem to have been any animosity, thankfully, as the recasting boiled down to working actors being booked on many other projects. A different recast might have helped save Fate, the Winx Saga. Fans were unhappy with whitewashing of characters. Sadly, the Winx Saga recast was not enough to save the show after the second season. Netflix cancelled Fate, the Winx Saga after its 2-season run. One of the biggest complaints about the show's first season surrounded the casting of specific characters. Many fans of the original source, the animated series Winx Club, seemed disappointed with the dark and outdated costuming, especially since the cartoon was always bright and colorful. However, the loudest complaints came in the area of representation when it comes to people of color in the series. In the cartoon, the members of the Winx Club were more diverse and had deeper backstories and characterizations. The Netflix show mostly used white actors in roles that were initially drawn as other races in the animated series. Whereas the cartoon had characters representing viewers of all sorts, Fate, the Winx Saga did not initially offer that to fans. One of the characters the Winx Saga added in Season 2 was Flora, with Paulina Chavez taking on the role. She was a main character in the animated series who didn't appear in the first season in live action, with Tara, Elliot Salt, being the Earth Fairy of the group instead. Bringing Flora to the show helped make a lot of fans happier. With that said, there was one other the Winx Saga recast that didn't happen that could have fixed some of the problems fans had with the show. Musa in Winx Club was a musical fairy with a rich East Asian background. However, the Netflix series cast Alicia Applebaum as Musa, an ethnically ambiguous actor. This caused an uproar among the fans since Applebaum did not share Musa's East Asian heritage. Eugenio Straffi, the Winx Club creator, even once said he based Musa on Lucy Liu, via Polygon. While the fact the Winx Saga cast Flora with a more diverse actor to reflect the cartoon, doing it to others, especially Musa, might have gone a long way toward saving Fate, the Winx Saga from its eventual fate.